This is John Bodine at Remax Masters. Thanks for watching my Toledo real estate blog at ToledoRealEstateBlog.com. For this video, I want to talk about the market temperature in 2021 and actually give you a bit of a history lesson from a real estate broker's standpoint. Five or so years ago, we saw our market turning from bad to better, from slow to fast, and prices stopped declining. Interest rates went down and the economy finally improved. Outlooks went from bad to positive because your income and my income was rising as taxes were cut. And as incomes increased, home values went up and everybody thought the market was good. Couldn't get better. Well, we went from that good market to a great market, and that was as we went into 2020, and everything was selling and humming, hitting on all cylinders. And as rates continued to head down, prices continued to head up. And then, unforeseen by everyone, a black swan moment arrived that we just didn't know. A pandemic happened. Some of us had just perhaps had a glimpse of what could happen. My wife and I had just watched a movie called Contagion, a Hollywood movie from 6 or 7 years ago. And if you've never seen that movie, it'll blow your mind because the country went through what happened in that movie. But the real estate market, which we expected to crash, did not crash. Instead, there was a giant influx of cash last year, which led to more sales, higher prices, and greater home demand. People sat around. They couldn't travel, couldn't go on vacations, couldn't do anything. So they improved their houses, bought more houses, and in 2020, it was a boom year in Northwest Ohio for real estate. That was last year. It was a great market. Now it's 2021, and that great market is now suddenly a red-hot market. And if you're a buyer, it's a terrifying experience. The home you want to buy, if it's in Perrysburg or Sylvania or White House, it's probably gone. There were 30 showings on it the day it came on the market and 21 or 15 offers, and you're in a dogfight. Prices are accelerating week by week. If you're trying to sell a home and buy a home at the same time, well, that's like threading a needle on a moving motorcycle on the bridge that's over the on the Maumee River on I-75. It's a tough operation. Right now, there's less than 90-day supply of homes on the market. That's an all-time low. There's just 2,500 homes available in the entire MLS in all of Northwest Ohio, an all-time low. Homes are selling for 99.5% of list price, an all-time high. When you're a buyer, it's a great time to buy because you can get a loan for 2.25% interest rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage, but you can't find a house. And your income's doing great. You've got low taxes, high income, low interest rate, but you can't find a house. And here's the risk as we sit here late February, early March. President Biden is getting ready to pump and dump another $2 trillion into the economy. That's money that doesn't exist. It's printed money, and it's got to find someplace to go. And where is the one place it can go? Can it go into stocks, into Wall Street? That's about played out. Well, how about houses? A lot of people are thinking, yeah, more money for more people, for more houses, more loans, more HELOCs, more mortgages. And that's just going to raise prices into the stratosphere, with the real danger that the residential market that is red hot can lock up with sellers refusing and sitting tight, refusing to sell, waiting for prices to go up more, refusing to list, refusing to move, because there's nothing for them to buy, nowhere for them to move. That's happened in other markets. That's happening right now in Denver. That's happening in Phoenix, Arizona. I've got agents that I work with and clients I've talked to in other markets, and those markets have moved from red hot to locked up already. It's a possibility. It's a danger. It can happen here. I have no advice and no solution for that. I'm just a real estate broker. But if you're moving, you better get ready and you better go. If you're renting, you better get ready and you better buy. We have never seen money poured into the market in this low interest rate regime like this, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all works out. As always, feel free to reach out to me at 466sold.com or call me direct at 419-466-SOLD. The experience I have helping my buyers and my sellers win, negotiate, and get the house of their dreams, I'll put it to work for you. I love talking to you, and I love helping with you. Give me your feedback at 466-SOLD, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.